Dancepreneur TV. Thank you for joining us in this episode where we have the honour and privilege to be here with Irven. Hello.
Hello.
So Irven does photography and he's also a dancer. So Irven, tell us a little bit more about, first of all, let's start about your background. So your dance background, like...
My dance background started in Leeds in nightclubs and going to all days, traveling around the country, UK, going to all different clubs and dancing.
Okay, what kind of style was you dancing?
And in the 80s it was this like British form of dance, we call it UK jazz dance. It was a British form.
Did you say in the 80s? But you don't look that old yet.
Pressure.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, just before we started filming, Irven was showing us some clips of his jazz dancing on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing. Check it out on YouTube. How do they find that on YouTube?
Irven
Lewis. Irven Lewis under your name. But the dancing was superb, and we also saw that you also took it on a tour as well.
Yeah, tour it from everywhere, Japan, America, and around Europe.
You can see that we're actually sitting here in Irven's mini sort of photography studio here, yeah?
Yes.
You can see in the background. So tell us a little bit, Irven, how did you actually get into photography? I mean, was it just, because I know you really focus on dancers, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what you take pictures of.
Yeah.
How did that all come about?
Just shooting my friends really, and took it from there.
Yeah?
Yeah, try and catch a moment. Because you see it on stage a lot and thinking, well, I can get that on a picture and keep it. Because when you see performance, it goes and you can't remember it, so I thought, let me just capture it.
And you really do capture the moment, and your pictures are amazing when you're looking at them on your site.
Thank you.
And how long ago did you start this?
3-4 years ago, I think. Yeah, 3-4 years ago. Yeah.
And it was, because you were telling us a little bit of a story, weren't you? Just
Well, I
before
was getting charged too much from photographers, so I thought I'd get me on camera and do it myself.
Yeah, I bet you did a better job too.
Yeah. And it's brilliant. So, alright, so take us through the experience. Say, for example, you're photographing me. I'm a ex-dancer, okay? So I could be a bit out of touch with a certain few things, okay? But, you know, so you was taking pictures of me. Now, how would you, like, what would you say to me to make me feel comfortable when I'm
say
doing...
hello, give a few jokes, make you feel welcome.
Yeah.
And then slowly work into the shoot. That's how I do it. And then with a lot of dancers, they pose. I tell them not to pose, it's actually perform like on stage.
Ah.
A lot of dancers,
So you like to take the shots of them in action?
Yeah, with a lot of dancers do a set pose and it's not real. I see on stage, you won't do that on stage. I said manage the show and to use your muscles and imagine it's not a camera and you're performing to someone. And that's how, and then, that's how I do it.
So you get authentic photographs. That's, would you say that was your USP then?
Maybe.
Your unique selling point?
Your unique...
Yeah, makes you different from other photographers.
So you correct my posture and...
Well, I take perform, well, as well.
Yeah, your photos are absolutely amazing. What I really like about a lot of your dancing photos is that a lot of them are actually done in nature backgrounds, like outdoors, and it makes the picture so much more powerful and connecting. And
I go around walking by myself and talking in the streets, looking for locations. So.
Do you find it quite challenging sometimes taking photographs, or
some
is
dancers,
it just an easy thing?
Some dancers are nervous, so I've got to make them relax.
Okay, so that's the most thing.
Yeah, make them relax.
Relax.
Yeah. That's about the highest thing.
Do you have problems with like all your equipment and stuff though? I mean, is it all just all set up and it's just all smooth running?
Sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's not. Depends on the job. So it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, just go to the gym and have a workout.
And then do you spend much time, like, I don't know what photographers do, when they take the pictures, then what, do they edit them after? Or,
yeah, it takes some time editing it, yeah. That's where the work is really. Because you can edit about 10 different ways.
Okay,
wow. Yeah, it's brilliant. So where do you see yourself taking your photography services, or what is your vision like for the future?
Just to make, I'm doing short film at the moment. I'm trying to later on make a big one, a larger one.
So you're like mini movies at the moment,
I'm
aren't you?
kind of learning, so I'm just doing a lot of test ones, playing around the camera, playing around with angles and stuff.
So there's a lot more to think about when you're doing that compared to just still photography, isn't there?
Yeah. Got how to tell a story with the camera.
Yeah.
Kind of hard, moving story,
Yeah. I mean, your journey is amazing so far, from dancer to then organising your own tours and everything, to now branching out into this new passion of photography and now into movies. What has you progressed in this way? Is it
sort of catching dance as a start, really, document dance really. It's all dance to me really, end of the day.
And obviously you must have like some kind of a plan, or because this just doesn't happen.
I'll have like a if I want to be a dancer for like a 3-year plan, I thought, okay, I'll start from here and I'll work my way up, do this, do that, and then get to my goal by that. But I don't think I'm gonna get it straight away. Nothing's gonna happen straight away. You got to plan it.
Doesn't happen overnight.
You got to plan it. And if it knocks back, if you ever knock back, just get up and start again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and learn from the knockbacks and take this and ask everybody for your opinion. If you do some work, ask people what do you think, and don't be afraid to someone say what they don't like about it. What they don't like about it, it might be right, it might be wrong, but take it on board and play around with it and make yourself grow.
So I mean, some of these like young dancepreneurs, dancers watching this video now, like we were saying just before we started rolling the camera, that dance is their world, they're performing on stage, but it's important for them to also think outside and beyond that, isn't it?
Right, yeah. When I was dancing, I didn't think nothing else but dance. I thought dance was the only thing I could do. That's all I thought I could do. But there is a life after dance. This is like a huge. There's so much things you can do after dance, and you still can be involved in it, and you still can be creative, and you can just let out whatever you got inside to let out. So yeah, so there is dance. If you can't perform, there's not the end of the world. Not at all.
Because you're still performing anyway, aren't you?
But you're
still
teaching the odd class here and there, are you? Still going?
But it's important that they set their goals.
Yeah, set a goal. Yeah, set your goal and and work hard.
Tell me something, when you achieve your goals, because you said to me you achieved most of your goals, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you celebrate? Do you actually say, you know what, well done, I did it?
No, I think I'm gonna do next.
Just think about the goal.
Just think, I've done it, next one.
And sometimes people think that success, it depends where you want your success, you want it up here or down there, but as long as you do it, as long as you do it and whatever you do, it's success for me. You have to be like a billionaire.
There's no levels.
There's no levels.
Just
doing it, just getting out and doing it success. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you were saying to us earlier that, you know, for you, it's not all about the money.
No.
What is it?
Just about doing it, just putting it down and doing it and letting it out. Think
And
about
just
it.
having you be fulfilled.
Satisfaction, that's enough, that's success.
Customer satisfaction as well, knowing that they're happy,
Yeah, that's
the
right.
client makes you happy.
Yeah.
So it's all about,
So would you
really.
say then, like we were talking before about dancers are creative people,
Yes,
right?
that's right.
So obviously you have definitely honed in on that, right? You've got an outlet for your dance, an outlet for your photography, this is your kind of expression.
Right.
So would you say that all creative people will have different outlets?
That's right,
So
they do singing, writing, acting, making dolls, whatever. There's something there they can create, there's no doubt about it. So that's that special kind of gene in it. Someone's got the business gene and someone's got the creative gene. And they can create,
Yeah, it's really great that you've stayed inside the dance industry. So really dance is your core of everything you've done so far, even if it's outside the box ideas.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm outside the box though. I sort of feel like
you're in, hands in
in the industry still. And,
So Irven, if you could just like sum up who you are in maybe a couple of words.
A dancer.
Just a dancer. A dancer with vision.
Brilliant. All right,
that's it. Cool. So if people wanted to like check out like some of your work, where would they go? What website?
IrvenLewisPhotography.com.
Brilliant.
Photography.com.
Check it out. His pictures are fantastic, and you know, give him a call if you want some pictures done for your websites and stuff, because his pictures are brilliant. Seriously. All right. Well, thank you so much, Irven, for doing this interview. It's been a pleasure.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.